Step out of the way.
You're not leaving this house with a child. Not on my watch.
I'd like you to keep me away from my daughter.
All I'm doing is keeping her here. It's okay, Sweet Pea. You got nothing to be scared of.
Don't talk to my daughter like you have a relationship with her.
Oh, but I do.
No, you don't.
Now, Carly was given full custody of Josslyn. And you took a hell of a risk coming here today.
Really none of your concern is that I'm here to rescue my daughter.
No, you're not here to rescue. You're taking her.
Well, whatever you want, just get out of my way.
You're breaking the law, Jax.
Sonny broke the law when he drugged me, when he set me up for sexual harassment. I am here to right a wrong.
Well, the cops won't see it that way. I don't see it that way.
I don't care how you see it, and I don't really think you're going to call the cops.
Now, Carly's offered you joint custody again and again. Even after the judge's ruling, she was still willing to compromise.
I'm going to beg for time with my daughter.
But why don't you do us all here a favor? Make this easy.
Or what?
Walk away from your daughter. After all you've been through, that's why I stayed in town.
That's why Carly's still paying you, I'm sure.
No, credibly, your wife still thinks the best of you.
Well, that's because Carly knows deep down that I'm right, and that her actions caused Michael to be the way he is. And she knows that this could happen to her as well.
On the contrary, Carly knows Josslyn is safe with her. No, she is a great mom.
She's a great mother, isn't she? Just has a small blind spot when it comes to the safety of her children.
So your plan is to do what, huh? Kidnap this little innocent girl? Take her out of the country away from her own mother?
I want her to grow up and have a normal life. Now play with normal kids. I live in fear every minute that she's in this house that I'm going to get a phone call that something has happened to her because of Sonny and Jason's world. And that is not good enough. That's not good enough for me, and that is not good enough for her. Okay? I don't need to explain myself to you any further. This is none of your business.
I'm making it my business.
You're scaring her, okay?
It's okay, Josslyn.
You want to prove to me that you really care about this little girl? That you want what's best for her? Then you get out of my way and let me walk out of here. What's best for this little girl?
I do. That's why I'm standing in this doorway.
I'm her father. I'm the one she's bonded with.
You know, it doesn't take much to connect. Love and attention, kindness, awareness. You know, a child senses those
Yeah, I know what she's sensing right now is that you're a threat.
I'm not threatening anyone. All I'm saying is this little girl is going to stay right here in her own home.
Her home is with me.
And her mother.
Yeah, she made that impossible.
And now so are you. It doesn't have to be one way or the other, Jax.
This conversation is over.
Why don't you try and have a conversation with Carly while you're here?
Aside.
Take Josslyn back in her room. And I'll let you walk out of here.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do? You're going to try to wrestle her away from me? Huh? You're going to try to wrestle her away from me? What if I drop her? What if something happens to her? She just had surgery. I'm pretty sure you're aware of that.
You know, I was about to remind you of the same thing.
I can take care of my little girl. You know there are doctors where I'm going to.
Where are you going, Jax? Where can you go? You think Carly's just going to drop this? Or Sonny or Jason? You want to take this little girl and spend a life in hiding?
Well, she's better off in hiding than in a coma like Michael.
Then
or in a grave.
Don't do this, man. Don't make this any harder.
What are you going to do, huh? You already made sure that I could see your gun?
That's right.
That's right. Question is, who are you going to use it on? You don't have a lot of choices here.
You do. Go put your daughter back in the nursery.
I'm not going to do that.
You don't have to do it this way, man.
I don't have a choice.
You're not giving me much either.
You, Sonny, and Jason, always comes down to violence in the end, doesn't it?
Doesn't have to.
Men like you don't know anything else. That's why you were hired by the local mob in the first place. That's why Theo Hoffman hired you, because you have no boundaries. You'll do whatever it takes. If someone gets in the way, it's an accident, right? Like that friendly fire in Afghanistan. Yeah, you think that Carly is going to think that you're a big hero if something happens to her? Huh? This isn't war. I'm not the enemy. I am her father. You hurt one, you hurt the other. Do you understand that? Now step away from the door.
Get away! Please, no!
Stop.
I can't. And if someone accidentally dies on your watch, this is never going to end for you. Never.
No!
You really want to bet the future of anybody in this room on it? Do you?
Get away from
so.
Get away, get away, get away, get away!
Let's go, Joss.